Away another. All right, this is called Mutations. This is about like 7 minutes long. Let's get into it. I also got a new mouse, if anybody cared.
We do not care.
The heck is that? Oh, we killed it. It actually died. Dang. Never mind. That thing has transformed, bruh. It got even bigger. The heck? Who is that? Oh, that's the cult. That's the cult. Freaking cult people, bruh. That's the KKK. Alright. Golly. Savoring every bite.
Update on the ongoing catastrophe in Seattle. Authorities now confirm that the unidentified creature has devastated much of the city, leaving widespread destruction and chaos in its wake. Initial estimates suggest that hundreds of thousands of residents remain trapped within the city limits.
Oh my gosh, I forgot them things grew out them
blocked
thing.
roadways, and overwhelming levels of radiation. Scientists and emergency response teams have
Oh, that's
raised
one
grave
down.
concerns regarding the fallout from the attack. The creature is emitting massive amounts of radiation across the state of Washington, saturating the air, soil, and waterways. Early field reports indicate that prolonged exposure is not only causing severe radiation sickness, but is also triggering horrifying biological mutations.
Wait a minute, so you mean to tell me you destroyed all this but not this back here?
Survivors. Witnesses describe victims transforming
That
into
thing
tall,
dead.
human flesh-like entities bearing the same grotesque dorsal spikes seen on the creature itself.
That's the pterodactyl.
Officials are calling this secondary crisis potentially more dangerous than the monster's physical destruction.
That thing look
Experts warn
ugly.
that if the spread of radiation continues unchecked, it could extend far beyond Washington, contaminating neighboring states and potentially the entire planet. Several leading scientists have already issued a stark warning. If this level of mutation and contamination is not contained, the result could be nothing less than human extinction. Federal and state agencies are struggling to coordinate a response. Military units remain deployed around Seattle, but officials admit that current containment measures are failing. The White House has not yet released a formal statement, but sources close to the administration say emergency meetings are ongoing. This is, without question, the most severe and dangerous biological disaster in modern history. Citizens nationwide are urged to remain calm, stay indoors, and await further instructions from emergency authorities.
Not me. I'm in a whole nother state. I thought it was over. I was about to say.
All right.
The president, the ACI scientists, and the Joint Chiefs of Staff.
We've lost Seattle by an unknown entity that rose from Flight 173. What I need to know is what the fuck are we actually dealing with here? Radiation, infection. What the hell is this thing? And why is this thing just camping around the airport in Seattle?
Mr. President, based on radiation readings and field reports, this is not just a biological entity, it's a living reactor. The creature consumes radiation and uses it to grow, to reproduce, and to alter its surroundings. The so-called flesh mutations we're seeing, those aren't side effects. They're part of its ecosystem. Humans, animals, even plant life are being rewritten into something else. Seattle is no longer a city, it's a nursery.
We've hit it with missiles, artillery, bunker busters, nothing works. We can't bomb it without risking fallout across half the West Coast.
But you want to know what you can do? I think I got an idea. How about we do?
This thing march across the country.
Mr. President, we're preparing contingency plans for full-scale evacuation of Oregon and Northern California.
How's this thing not knocked down yet?
If it reaches San Francisco or Los Angeles,
It's
we're
raps.
looking at tens of millions exposed.
With all due respect, we don't have the infrastructure to move that many people. Highways are already jammed, shelters are overcrowded. And God help us if the mutations spread eastward, because we'll be fighting our own civilians.
We have only one option left, Mr. President.
Ha! We already know what that option is, right?
We use nuclear force.
Thank you.
Soil,
Yes, sir, an atomic strike. We'd be targeting the Seattle area directly. If we detonate a high-yield warhead, it could vaporize the creature and halt the spread. It's our only chance to stop this before it reaches the rest of the nation.
There you go.
You'll be killing hundreds of thousands of survivors still trapped inside that city. You understand what you're suggesting?
calm down, Chief.
If we do nothing, we lose millions more, maybe the world.
If it reaches the Great Lakes, the entire country's water supply is compromised. We won't survive that.
Factual.
God forgive us.
Should have nuke it, bruh. That's that symbol again, man. I just real. Never mind. Ain't no way another. GG's. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Yep. They go to KKK. I told you that's the pterodactyl. Dang. I'm low-key surprised we can even hear that dude scream. That's kind of crazy.